All right, hello once again, Jeff Scott from Jeff Teaches Programming. I'm going to go on, but I wanted you to see this. YouTube has changed something that where you go to basically put up a video and you go to publish it. It used to basically boom right in there, but now it comes up and says we're checking your content. And do I mind? Not at all. There's nothing I put on here that I'd mind being checked. However, this has been going on for about 20 minutes, which to me, I'm sorry, is a bit ridiculous. All right, but I am going to try at least to go on anyway. So let's see. Oops. So let's go back to here. Here we go. We left off last time we did this input decimal thing. All right. Next, we're going to have input operator. All right. And this function will be called whenever one of the operator buttons, and that's, plus, minus, multiply, or divide, and I'm using the programmatic symbols for multiply and divide, is pressed. It saves the current value as the left-hand operator, and gets ready to add the mathematical operator shown above in the parentheses. So function input operator, and we'll call it op. And I'm now on page 3 of the code that I want to add for this. So this is the right-hand side of what we're working on. The not state dot waiting for next guard shown below will prevent the user from entering two operators in a row. Example, plus plus or something like that. All right. So if state dot previous is not equal to null, and And hopefully at least that's going to show the result. Okay, that's it for that one. Now we need, if you noticed here, we called somewhere in here. Well, we want to evaluate. Oh, sorry about that. Don't know exactly what I did, but all right. Next, we want to build a human readable log entry before we mutate the state. So let's put a comment here, I think. And this will say to update the display with the final result. This will clear the left-hand operator. You can do that because we're done. So here, if user types a digit, start anew. Okay. Finally, we want to come in here and remove the operator button highlight. All right, let's do one more function and we'll call it. So this function takes two numbers and an operator string and returns a number. So this is what's actually happening. These are the mathematical symbols. We should check for dividing by 0. And we'll put a default in, which again should never get hit, but all right. There's a little bit more that we want to do here. I've got 3 pages of the 5 done now, but I'm going to quit and start a new lecture in just a couple of minutes. Thanks.